I'm tired.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm not so good. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm not so good. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Hello, the teacher. Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, 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 how are you? Okay, good morning, boys and
Hay un
girls.
orangután en mi cuarto.
How are you? How are you today? Happy Tuesday. Today I'm a little bit sleepy. Look, I have a sleepy face, but I'm fine. I'm very excited. We have almost finished Unit 6 and we have almost finished school. I'm feeling excited. I'm also feeling a little bit sad because I won't be able to see you. But don't worry because we will see us next year. Don't worry, okay? Okay, open your books at page 72 and 73. Yesterday we were talking about how Spain is organized. We were talking about the government with the Prime Minister. Pedro Sánchez is the Prime Minister right now in Spain. We said that in Spain there is a monarchy. Monarchy means that we have a king and a queen. The king and the queen don't rule. Time out. El rey y la reina, ellos no gobiernan. Gobierna, pues el gobierno. Okay? But we have a monarchy. All right? And we also have regional governments. Each autonomous community has their own little government, and also the provinces and even the towns. When you go to your towns, vuestros pueblos, they're very small, but most of them have a town hall and they have a mayor, ¿ok? La mayoría de los pueblos, aunque sean pequeñitos, tienen su propio ayuntamiento y tienen o una alcaldesa o un alcalde, ¿vale? Y sus políticos. Okay, so we'll have to complete this box. The words were government, politicians, mayor, and prime minister. Ready? Spain has got a central government, okay? It has got a and lots of It has got a one prime minister and lots of politicians. And then each autonomous community and province has also got a government. That's a local government. Cities and towns have got a who works in the town hall. Has got a mayor. Mayor, alcalde o alcaldesa. All right. Good. We finished this page. So turn the page to 74 and 75 and we have almost finished. Today we're going to talk about road signs, about how to walk around the streets, how to be safe around the streets. Last year, do you remember that a police officer came to our classroom and told us about all these? You cannot cross when the red man is there. You have to look both sides before you cross the road. Even if the traffic light, the little man is green, look, because some people sometimes can get distracted, the drivers, all right? So, what do signs tell us? We're going to talk about traffic signs. Let's see if you remember. Who is not respecting the road signs? All right, here we have a little map of a city, okay? We can see the streets. Normally road would be carretera, road, and streets are calles. Let's see if you remember how you say the name of your street where you live. For example, our school is in Barceló Street number 2. Okay, we say the name, then street, and then the number. I live in, let's invent an address. I live in Fuencarral Street, number 8. All right, you don't have to tell us your address, okay? Don't tell us your address. We are just practicing. I live in Bravo Murillo Street, number 4, okay? That's how we say in English our address. Address es nuestra dirección, our address. So here we have a map, and there are some people and transport. There are people crossing the streets. First we're going to read, and then we're going to see if they're following directions or they are not, okay? Who is not respecting the road signs? Circle, let's wait for that. Traffic lights, repeat, traffic lights, traffic lights. Traffic lights have 3 colors. Red means stop. Orange means this is for the cars, so for transports. Also bikes have to stop when the traffic light is red. Some people use their bikes and they think that they don't have to stop when the traffic light is red. And yes, the bike is another transport and you have to stop. Red means stop. Orange means that you can continue, but you have to be careful. You have to look, because there might be a person crossing the street or there might be another car crossing. Okay, so orange means that you can go, but you have to be careful, and the orange light is flashing. And green means go. So traffic lights, pavement. Pavement, do you remember what the pavement is? Pavement is what people use, and people who walk in the streets are called pedestrians. Pedestrians, all right? Pedestrians are people who are walking down or up the pavement. Pavement is for people. All right. Another word here, pedestrian crossing. You might hear the word zebra crossing. In Spanish we say paso de cebra. That's right. In English, the perfect word is pedestrian crossing, but you can also say zebra crossing because it's white and black. If you look around our neighborhood, you will see that now some of the pedestrian crossings don't have long white lines. Some of them only have like short lines that mark, white lines that mark like the area where pedestrians can cross, right? But normally if you go to other cities and places, other towns and other countries and you will see long white lines. That's the pedestrian crossing or zebra crossing. Okay, and here we have a road sign. Road sign, well, there are lots of road signs on the map. Road sign, here road signs can be or circular, circles. They can also be triangles. Sometimes they're like this, like hexagons. Okay, so let's start reading. We start with the pink cloud. Road signs are important because they give us information about traffic and keep us safe. We need to have road signs or traffic signs. You can say both. They're so important and we need to follow them, okay? We need to do what they say, because if not, there will be lots of accidents. Road signs. Triangles tell us to be careful. So if you see a sign that has the shape of a triangle, that means be careful. Red circles tell us not to do something. So red circles, forbidden, you can't do something. Or, for example, look at that one. That one is a red circle with a 30 inside. What does that mean? That means that you have to drive at a speed es velocidad of 30 kilometers per hour. 30 is slow. 30, you normally see 30 kilometers per hour where there are bikes. Cars in Madrid or in cities normally can drive at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour, but not more than 50 because it can be dangerous. When you go to the big highways son autopistas, the big roads, you can drive at a speed of 100 kilometers per hour or 120, but in the city, it's between 30 kilometers and 50. So look at that sign there. It's a red circle. It has a picture of a car, but there is a line, a red line crossing like that. What does that mean? That means that cars are not allowed there. This is only for pedestrians. In Spanish would be una calle peatonal. No cars are allowed inside, no traffic, no transports, all right? So, red signs, red circles tell us not to do something. What about blue signs? Blue signs tell us what we must do, so you have to do it. Look at these two arrows there. There is an arrow that is pointing right straight. That is that you can only drive. If you're on this side, you have to continue driving straight ahead. You cannot turn. And if you see an arrow that is turning right or left, that means that you have to turn. It's compulsory. Compulsory means obligatorio. Those are red signs. And you might say, and what about that P? That is not really a blue traffic sign. That is that means that you have a parking there, that you can park your car there. It's not something that is compulsory. Good, so these are all the signs. Let's look at the other signs that we have. What about this one here? There is a bike, and it's in a red circle, and there's also a line crossing. What does that mean? That means that you cannot go there with your bike because it might be dangerous. There might be elderly people walking and you can have an accident, or it might be dangerous. What about that red sign with two, it looks like boys and girls walking? What is that? That means that there might be children passing by, children crossing a road or walking, so you have to slow down. Slow down means frenar, slow down. And here, well, what about that one? That one here means that it's forbidden road signs. This means it means that something is forbidden, and we need a little picture inside, okay? Let's see if here is the bike again. Normally, if you go to parks where there are little kids playing or there are people walking around, you cannot use your bikes there. Bikes are transports, okay? They have to follow the same directions as motorbikes and cars. Sometimes we think that bikes are like toys, but no, we have to be careful. And let's see here. We have here we have a triangle. Remember, triangles tell us to be careful. All right, careful. All right. What places can you see in this map? What places? Let's see if you remember. We have what's that? With a red cross. That is a hospital. Very good. I think that this could be a supermarket, maybe. Parking lot. Parking lots isn't parking. We say parking in Spanish also. Cinema. This is well, we have a fountain there. Plaza in English we say square. For example, Plaza del 2 de Mayo. 2 de Mayo, square. Plaza de la Victoria. La Victoria, square. Okay. And what else? We have a park here. Park. There's also a swimming pool. There's a sports center where you can practice sports. A cafe, restaurants, lots of places in a city. Good. Okay, let's look at the dictionary. We have pavement. Repeat. Pavement. Pavement. Pavement in Spanish is acera. Acera. That's where people have to walk down or up the pavement, not in the middle of the streets or the roads where the cars drive. Pavements. Pedestrian crossing. road signs and traffic lights. Let's look at the box. What have I learned? Give us information and keep us safe. We must always walk on the. Use or a we'll put k. You have the beginning letters there to help cross the road. Well, when they give you the letters, the beginning letter, I think it's very easy. So go ahead and do that. Let's look at the mini project. Number 1, let's see. Let's play the road sign game. Color the road signs in your worksheet. Throw the dice and move your counter. All right, this is a game. I don't think we have time to do it this week. So if you want to do it at home, you can look for board games on the internet. You can Google them. When we search for information in Google, we say you can Google them. And you can play during your summer holiday, summer vacation. Good. So if you have any questions about the road signs, about traffic signs, let me know. We didn't write the date. Today is Tuesday. Here, you can write it up here. Tuesday, the 16th, TH16th of June, 2020. And that's all for today. I love you. Goodbye.